Good evening, friends. This session is dedicated to all language lovers. Friends, simply we talk about, certain phrases in day to day conversation like so that, in order that, so as. These are some of the important phrases that we often use while conversing, while discussing any matter with anybody. Like we say that, well, you should work hard so that you should never repent on your success or failure. You must take exercise daily so that you can keep your body and mind fit. You must do certain meditation so that you can tune up your body and mind. Similarly, we can use so as. He often attends his classes regularly so as to give more importance to his studies. Students these days are preparing for various exams, for board exams, are spending more time on their studies so as to compensate with the loss that they have incurred during the COVID period. Yes, uh, children must pay attention to the words and advice of their parents so as to keep their mind and body always alert for the coming exams. In the same way, in order that is also in the same sense that he went there in order that he should meet the prime minister. He worked hard in order that he could score better marks. He remained punctual to his classes in order that he could make sure that he would not miss any of his lessons. Similarly, there are other phrases also that, like, such as, yes, we are talking about the Ukraine Russia war and the disaster caused to both the countries, such as the loss of life and loss of property. So, any war, is always disastrous. That is the reason why we should always avoid going for any kind of conflict or war. War between two countries not only affect the countries involved in that, but it also affect the other countries connected with them. So these things we are going to elaborate here, such as the disaster caused by any war, whether it is man-made war or whether it is nature-made war. War is always disastrous. So we have made use of so as, such as, so that, in order that. And then we also talk about so far as, jahan tak ki. So far as the matter is concerned, it is between you and me. So far as the question of safety of the surrounding nations are concerned, war must be avoided. So far as the peace programs are concerned, the whole nations of the world must endeavor themselves to bring peace and prosperity among the nations of the world. So far as the matter of exams are concerned, so far as the question of CBC exam is concerned, the students must prepare themselves beforehand before appearing in the exam, because they should not wait for any advice of the parents and teachers. They should regularly do their studies, they should revise their lesson, and they should keep on writing and answers and making themselves prepared for the exam. So we can say that the phrases so that, in order that, are in the same sense, जिसको हिंदी में बोलते हैं लिए. He worked hard so that he could score better marks. He attended all his classes regularly so that he could compensate the loss caused due to COVID, period. In order that he went there in order that he could meet his friends and relatives. He, he completed the project in time in order that he could get the next task. He could begin the next task. So the teacher, explained the lesson second time in order that the student could understand the concept well. The principal warned the students for coming late in order that they should not miss their assembly program. In the similar manner, such as is also there, like as or such as, that there are similar cases such as talking about studies and scoring better marks. They are similar, so we can say that we are going to talk about certain points about how to score better marks, such as paying attention to all the important questions, previous year's questions, and discussing those questions again and again, and clearing the doubts and making sure that the concepts are clear for everybody. Thank you, and I'm sure these phrases can be used in day to day conversation and can enrich your skill of speaking, oration, and of course, writing. Because wherever you start writing these phrases, so that in order that, such as, so far as these, I mean, words and phrases can be used in day to day conversation very easily. Thank you very much.